yeah, I just like to have that title, and I mean, Angels. It's a fucking generic ass title,
You
truly,
can say this.
like and I don't know, I just felt like it was just like almost like I can't explain it. And I remember I told the title to Mike, and then I told it to Nate, and me and Nate and Kyle, who we wrote another song that's on the record called Conversation, and a conversation was our first song we wrote together, and then I don't know, I decided to whip out Angels on them, and they really liked it, and I remember we wrote it in like one day, the usual or whatever, and um yeah, we like using all this like weird inspiration. I think we started with like God, what's that fucking song? It was like a Alanis Morissette idea, and then it would change to this other thing that was like what was that band the with that guy with the really low voice in the 80s, and it was like went in there, and I don't know, just like popped out. Like I said, like I don't like I just like blurted like that shit out, and then it was really fun to write the verses because I just felt like I don't know, it was just all this good feeling, and I didn't try to like temper it and be like, it can't be that sweet, you know what I mean? Like, but I just like went for it, and then I remember played it for Mike, and he was like, because as soon as I had said the title Angels, Mike was like, oh my God, I love that. And I was like, really? I mean, it's a very basic thing. I think he just like, I don't know, I guess we all felt like there was like something in that title that would, make something good coming from me. And then Mike, I remember, the song was done, but then Mike took it and slowed it down. And suddenly there was that groove, and it was like, and because he was like, I really want to be a part of it. And so, yeah, it was cool. It was like, it was a little bit of a journey, but I don't know, there's something very satisfying about it, I think, in a way. That's all. So I mean, I feel like it feels good like that to me too, and like I said about the whole like good feeling of it and how sweet it is and everything, and there's plenty of like darker shit on the record, so I don't really, but there's a bunch of sweet shit too. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah.
Whatever it is,
right.
it's coming out. Whatever it is, get it in you soon.
Yeah, and about the album, of course, the title, we know the title, and we know something about the production, and I'm curious about the title because we have the single that is Angels, and then the title that is so I'm very curious to
I mean, it's interesting because it's not really, they're not connected really, but they are. Yeah, I don't know, I like to surprise myself. I get bored with myself. Yeah, I'm sad that I couldn't. I was supposed to do a small show in Italy too, but then
we are waiting.
COVID didn't permit, and I missed a show in Israel because of COVID. But the ones that I did do, it was so life affirming, and I hope for everybody in the audience, but for me for sure. And yeah, I mean, it just makes me excited for next year. I think I can already. First of all, I can already feel like the new material feels so good. I mean, even when we were rehearsing, we did. We haven't even done all the new songs yet, but they all like all the new shit feels just like infused with all this like like life and shit. So should be interesting. The show and in London and Paris, like those small shows were like super fun. Like those are just like a great memory. I mean, if you could see that show in London, it looked like I was gonna do a fucking puppet show. It was so small. I was like,
Yeah.
like we were like, hell, a lot of people on that stage. It was really cute, and it sounded really good. But you could see like the audience was stoked. I mean, if I loved the band, I would love to see them there. I'd be so sick.